Legends Racing TV brings it back in. 2025 Oktoberfest is here, and it's bigger and better than ever. 3 nights of hard racing action. Lernerville, Lucas Oil, and Weedsport Speedway. October 24th, 25th, and 26th. Oktoberfest sign up now.
Races up small blocks here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Not one, nope. I was gonna be Manischbeck, but then I was like, no, we did it last night for the next race. So third start out of the track. Hill 96X, a Dodge Smith 6, quick out on the racetrack here. Ethan Oxen gonna be top of the boards for right now. I don't know if I even have an updated set here. I might, but I don't know 100%. So I'll have to see. Cameron. If I got one, I'll try to get it to you, though. How was your day today, though? Hopefully you had a good day. Did you do very much today or no? School, that's it. That'll do. Well, hopefully you can have some fun with fire racing, right? Well, Ben Jelly going to be 5th quick for right now here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Well, we're up some more spin here. Quick time. Second quick going to be Ethan Hudson. 3rd quick Adam Coots. 4th quick Colin Wyatt. 5th quick Ben Jolly. 6th quick Camden Gozzard. 7th quick gonna be Sonny Glass. 8th quick gonna be Braid Webster. 9th quick Colton Lehman. 10th quick Dodge Smith. 11th quick gonna be Lawson Williams. 12th quick Charles Allen Jr. 13th quick is Jay Slyan. 14th quick going to be Cameron Jacobs. Here at Lucas Oil Speedway. There on that, Cameron. What I just sent to you. There you go. For your setup. On 96X of Dodge Smith out on the track for those qualifying laps here, getting them on the board for the small block modifieds here. He'll go second. Quick Ethan Hudson, quick time with a 15.168 here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Adam Coots going to be out onto the racetrack now, getting those laps on the board. Coming around up, turn before he'll take the Dylan Smith Racing, 1 to go. He'll take a quick time with a 15.111 here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Will do, Cameron. Will do, Charles. Well, now Ben Jolly, top of the boards with 15.068 at Lucas Oil. Illinois Russell Morseman top of the boards with a 14.982. Everybody trading quick time tonight here, it seems. Camden Gozzard out onto the racetrack. Russell Morseman took the checkered flag. Here he'll stay quick time for it now with a 14.982. Lap time that he ran to take quick time from Ben Jolly. Here tonight at Lucas Oil Speedway. I'll have to see, Cameron. Just really depends what the winner picks. Maybe we'll have to see. Cameron, you never know, man. Anything's possible, that's for sure. Well, Ben Jolly top of the boards as of right now. Over the weekend in real life racing, he took a pretty wild ride in his car, so I know it landed him in the hospital for, as of right now, I know, at least one night, probably, or one day. But he was that dedicated, he made sure he was going to try to make it into the shows and streams tonight here, so kind of a semi-quick shout-out to Ben Jolly with that. Hopefully everything stays good with that. As far as I know, he's been doing okay, though. I think just pretty sore, probably. But yeah, he took a nasty spill over the weekend in real life. So hopefully tonight maybe it'll go good for him on the iRacing track. Actually, I wanted to check and see where the big block special is going for tonight's special. Oh, it's at Lernerville for the big block special? On the second week? It's an interesting, actually, it's a really interesting schedule. They don't got Weedsport on schedule this season. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Guess it just depends on the driver for that, for officials. The small blocks went to Oswego this week. Oh, and they're not going to Weedsport at all either this season. I didn't realize that. I haven't had a chance to really look over the schedule for all the different cars. L96X, Dodge Smith out onto the racetrack, 6th quick here at Lucas Oil Speedway. For some reason last night I did not realize that his wrap has actually got a spec map on that right there with like the goldish color, goldish orange. It is spec mapped around the logos and everything. I didn't realize that. The 42 machine, Charles Allen Jr. out onto the racetrack, 11th quick as of right now. 42 Sonny Glatz out on the racetrack, 9th quick here. 23 Colin White, 5th quick. Along with 25 G Slaw, going to be second quick as of right now here. In the Old Smoke Beat Moonshine car number 25 machine. Number 30 is Superman Ethan Oxen out onto the racetrack in the Swan Speed Shot Booker Ernest car number 30 machine, going to be 8th quick for warm-ups. Well, time here for the main event. Modifieds getting ready to turn them loose here. You sure you don't want to just stay where you are, Ben? Does that sponsor on the quarter panel say Limitless Racewear? I can't really see it because of the voltage right there. I think there's an eye right there. Oh, no, there's not. LMT. Racewear. I'm assuming it stands for Limitless, so. I know, I'll have to get a sponsor update from you. It's been a while since I asked you for sponsors you got. But if you insist, Stanley, well, here you go. Well, Amen, starting lineup's gonna line up like this. Starting off, Von Hammer and car number 44 machine's gonna be ripping out somewhat spin. Starting us outside, car number 84's Adam Coots does inside here, and car number 221's Dolan Cole. Starting line car number 30 is Superman Ethan Oxen. Starting line, Tim and car number 97 machine's going to be Colton Lehman. Starting line, Tim and car number 25's J Slaw. By number 44 is Cameron Gozzard. By number 96X. Is Dodge Smith. Starting line, 10 and car number 23 is Colin Wyatt. Starting line number 14 is Los Williams. Car number 20 is Brady Lilly does outside car number 42 Sonny Glass. Starting line, 10 and car number 55 is Cameron Jacobs. Starting line number 42 is Charles Allen Jr. And out that car on the field trying to make the hard charge up through the field tonight's here. It's initially scheduled to start in second, but decided to take the well. Car number 924 is Benning Ben Jolly. Well, Russell Morse off. Turn number 4, going to turn number 5 loose. 40 laps at distance. Modified's gonna go to work down my back straightaway. Adam Coots and J Slaw both went straight to the top. Shuffle 1 and 2 didn't work out too well for Mo. Now J Slaw gonna get the rear bump through 84 of Adam Coots down my front straightaway 3 wide into 1 and 2. Adam Coots got the wall second time, went around here and try to get it back going. He'll manage. Green light's gonna stay on. 38 to go this time by working out turn number 4. Top 2 broken away from Russell. Back now. Down my back straightaway. York's gonna come on for Scotch Noah Knight. 55 Cameron Jacobs went around here. See what happened to him. I don't know if he drove up onto the rear there or if he got rear. I can't tell from that angle. Nah, he got rear. Well, Modified's getting ready to go back underway here. Get it stacked back up shortly. Well, Modified's back underway here, 34 to go, working through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Owen Cole work the top shelf 1 and 2. Gonna hold on for second, third Jake Slaw, fourth gonna be Colin White. Now Colin White with the tubber on Jake Slaw for the third and final 30 spot. He'll take it at the line, working into 1 and 2. Now here comes Sonny Glass, working the top 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Sonny Glass checked up a little bit, left J Slaw enough room to come up the racetrack there. With 32 to go, Sonny running up your top 5 spot. Gonna work for 4th though. Down my back straightaway. Manjali going to work, came from the rear of the field, up tape, now down my front straightaway, up turn number 4. Ethan Oxen now going to work on Brady Lilly and Camden Gosler. Off turn number 4. Camden Gosler, Brady Lilly got together. Both of them going to keep them green though here with 31 to go. Coming to 30 to go off turn number 4. Russell Mossman still leading them into 1 and 2. Down my back straightaway, working up turn number 4 here now. Coming down the front straightaway with 29 to go.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, you like to come on down here. We're getting into 3 and 4. I don't see what happened. Maybe it wasn't after the caution. I don't know. Nope. Oh, sideways. Well, Russell Marksman getting ready to turn them back loops here. Not turn 4, keeping some heat in the tires here at the Soil Speedway for a small block modified. double back jumping truck slides back out to you at Lucas Oil Speedway. Well,
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Come back out. They got all bunched up there. I didn't even catch it. Oh, that was kind of weird.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Well, Russell Martin Spinner Cedar on the restart here. Second gonna be Dolan Colt as of right now. Trying to adjust my mic so you guys can hear me a little bit better. So it's kind of a bit quiet. Oh. Hi. Ooh. That was way too low. Maybe there. That's better. There we go. I think. Hopefully. There we go. Now I got it, I think.
Green flag.
Well, modified back to the railway trials again here, going into 1 and 220, 3 to go down the back straightaway. Russell Marksman still out front. Second is going to be the 221 at sub Dolan Colt. 125 Jake Slime, third, fourth, going to be Eli Chandler. Fourth, Golden White, fifth, Adam Coots down the back straightaway. Now here comes the 14 of Lawson Williams. Down the front straightaway, Dolan Colt going to go around down the front straightaway. It's going to come on. I don't know what caused him to go around, but something managed to. Jay Slaw, maybe? Dolan was kind of on the cut down line there. I don't know if that caused it or not. Yeah, kind of made him lose a lot of speed. There's going a lot of iron. Sing put it where it wants them with that one. Well, the Dominator Industries car number 44 of Russell Mortsman getting ready to turn the modifieds back underway here.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
He never once brake checked you. Maybe you shouldn't have been stepping on him when you're that close to somebody, too. You're swerving back and forth. You shouldn't have been doing that, General Charles. Like right now, you're sitting here hitting him on the bumper. That's what causes that stuff. Now you stopped, but you were for a second there. That's why I tell people not to ride right on one another. Because not only does it screw you up on the restart and make you get a bad restart, it wrecks people.
Green, green, green.
Well, modified's back underway here. And causes for that to happen, too. Because you're so tight going into the first corner. Two. Well, 12 to go. Down the back straightaway. Russell Mortzman still out front. Second, Adam Coots. Third, Camden Gossard. Fourth, going to be the number 221, Adolan Cole. Well, side by side through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Adam Coots to the inside. The Coots gravel car number 84 machine to the inside of 3 and 4 slide. Job up turn number 4. Drag race to the line. New race leader, give it to Adam Coots by a thread, working through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway slider there by Russell Mortzman. Crossover by Coots into 3 and 4. Adam now with the slider, crossover again by Russell Mortzman, and Adam still going to have it at the line. Working through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Russell didn't stick the slide. Job tub by Adam Coots. Now Russell going to throw him the door panel. Now Camden Gossard to the inside. Slide job by Camden Gossard. Off turn number 4. Got over the cushion. Now Adam Coots straight back to the race lead into 1 and 2.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow light's going to come on now here. I don't know why I yelled up in there. Well, green light, smack guns here. Adam Coots gonna lead him working out. Turn number 4 coming around the Dylan Smith. Racing 1 to go. Gonna be displayed one more time around. Down left back straightaway in the Coots gravel. Car number 80 for Machine. Up turn number 4, it's Adam Coots, Dylan Smith racing checkered flag. Second is gonna be Dolan Cole. Third, Cannon Gossard. Fourth, Colton Lehman. Fifth is Dodge Smith. And Russell pulled something there that wasn't very smart. I gotta see what happened there. So he just decided to wait at the line. And fell miserably. Literally didn't hit a single person. This one I get. That wasn't really his fault, but there's no reason for him to stop at the line like that either. I don't know if Adam's in the Discord or not. Adam, are you in my Discord? I can't remember. I think you are. I'll have to see. Well, Dolan Coley parked it in second, night tier at Lucas Oil Speedway. How'd you do it, Fem Friendly?
They really just held off in second, third-ish, and waited for everybody to wreck and get those caution laps. That really helped. And I mean, yeah, Russell kind of effing himself helped me. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah.
Like, you managed, man. I don't know. Some people just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I understand if people are new and learning, but, or haven't ran my shoes, but when it's people that have ran for long periods of time and then they start doing stuff like that, then you, don't get me wrong, you did that at one point, but you've smartened up quite a bit since then. At least I hope you have, and it seems like you have, so. And usually you try to be respectful now, from what I've seen. So. And I get everybody getting frustrated, like heat of the moment stuff, but.
Yeah, and that, I think that's a Russell Morseman type of thing. Like a lot of races that I've been in with him that he's got wrecked, he gets pretty heated.
Well, and I get people getting heated, I understand it. But rather, and not just him, I'm not specifying specifically him, I'm specifying just anybody that did anything. Like, if you get mad, rather than going into straight lining him, just go rev at him, let him know, like, you didn't appreciate what they did.
Yeah, that was dumb. Like, there's no reason for the straight line when technically it was kind of his fault. I mean, Adam Coots was there. It was sort of racing deal-ish, but
Well, he didn't really straight line from what I'd seen, but still, just, like, that's why I tell people, like, you see me, when I race, if, like, and very rarely do I get frustrated. If I get a little bit frustrated, I'll go up and rev at the person a little bit, But I typically don't, I don't think ever really hit anybody, and if I do, it's because I get slammed into trying to get on the brakes.
yeah, like that's what I don't know if Ben realized that, but like almost every time I would like hit him entering one is because someone was banging through my left rear and I was on the brakes because I know how Ben runs this track, and that's kind of how I've changed myself because I know he's fast here. But yeah.
Well, that's another thing too that I'm about, is just people respecting each other. Like everybody needs to realize if you guys just all respect each other and are nice to one another, you guys will have cleaner racing too. You sit here and you straight line each other and stuff. That just makes enemies for a lifetime, and then that's just gonna happen every race. It's gonna get to the point, where then they tell their friends, "Oh, go after that guy. Heard, don't race him clean," and then you just got more issues. So the more respectful people can be and cleaner that you can try to be. Like I said, if you're learning, that's different. I understand. Or if you're brand new to my shows, don't know the rules, and I understand that. Then that's more of a
Yeah.
slap on the wrist ordeal. But if you know what you're doing and you know the consequences, then that's different.
Then
You need to
you
learn to
should
be
know
respectful
not to. Yeah.
and just try your best. Like, I get everybody has bad nights, even me. Like, I'll have a night or two where I'll just, I'll end up into somebody's rear end and spin them around or something, or right rear someone. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's never
Like
intentional. I can promise that.
I wasn't intentionally trying to cause that caution where I slid Russell because I knew him and Adam got wadded up they're entering 4, so I kind of just took it and I knew that had a good chance of clearing it because of how slowed and slowed down he was, and then I must have tapped him with the metal piece sticking out. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
And
no,
I
stuff
was like,
happens, but it's dirt racing. I mean, rubbing and beating, banging doors, that's all fun of it, that I
yeah,
understand. That's gonna happen. You're on dirt, you can't control where the car is going. Asphalt, if you're banging doors, it's more or less intentional.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know
like
what line you're running. You're not gonna move off from that
it's
line unless you move. But
yeah, it's
or if
pretty
you get moved.
Yeah, it's pretty normal to see a little beating and banging on dirt because, like, you can't just stick right onto the ground. You're sliding around, like, and other lines are faster than other lines. And, I mean, yeah, you just gotta give people room.
And that's all I can do. And like I said, that's what I'm really about, especially with like my community and everybody that runs my shows, is teaching people to try to be respectful and respect others. You'll get a lot further in life, just in general, if you're able to make friends with everybody. And even if you
Yeah,
dislike somebody or the way that they do things, that doesn't mean you got to take care of it yourself. They'll life will handle that for them at some given point.
yeah,
Like, you see somebody doing wrong, or you're not doing wrong. I shouldn't say that. I guess that's the wrong way of putting it. But you see, something, the way that somebody does something, and because they do it differently than you, it doesn't mean that you should go over and be like, hey, no, you got to do it this way. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess, But
yeah, yeah,
um, everybody has their own ways of doing things. I get that. Everybody thinks differently. That's what makes us us, because everybody their own individual, because you have your own brain, you have your own mind, you think differently than others. But in the
yeah,
end, you should all try to be friends.
yeah. And, like, one wreck that's not intentional that you may think is intentional shouldn't ruin how you see people for their whole career. Like, you should give them more than one chance.
Well, exactly. You can't sit there and judge somebody. You can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge somebody because of their one mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. If you're gonna judge them off from that one mistake, then you got figuring out to do, because you know if somebody drives into you one corner, don't mean it's gonna happen every corner for the rest of the race or the rest of the time that you're in a race with them. Anytime. But I don't
Yeah.
know. Anybody you'd like to thank through tonight on the 221?
Mainly me, a fusion, Colton Layman, everybody over at Iverson Young Guns, uh, everybody at Dark Horse Industries, Trent Kahn, Thomas J. Roberts, Alex Sun, all them. You for putting on the shows. That's pretty much it.
Now, do you just run fusion sets, or do you actually run for them?
I run fusion sets.
Okay, so you don't.
Yeah,
you don't
I
drive
don't.
for them. You're not a team driver.
I don't even. I'm not even in their Discord. I
Okay,
don't even know who
that's what I was
runs it.
wondering. It's
Yeah,
yeah, I know his last
I
name's Watt. I
run.
can't think of his last name though, or first name now. I don't know why.
I run for Dark Horse Industries, which is Trancon.
Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed, being you were thanking him. I figured that you ran for him, but just didn't know.
Yeah. And are you racing another tonight?
Yeah.
All right. You know a track or?
Being Adam didn't pick, I'm gonna give you the honors.
All right. You down to go I-55?
Hmm.
I mean,
Trying to think how
it
the
don't
last
matter.
race went that we went there. I'm trying to think because it wasn't too long ago we went there. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I want to say it was a decent race.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the 18th we went there, so like 4 days ago.
Oh, yeah, 4 days ago.
It's not too bad. All right. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll give it a go. Why not?
All right. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Congrats on second. Thanks for coming in, Dylan Colt. Well, Camden guys are departed to end third tonight here at Lucas Oil Speedway. How'd you do it, Fem Friendly?
Yeah, always got to thank Ben Jolly for the setups and all the help. Rhino Racing, Colin Jasser, Lubricants Tire Prep. It's really about it. It was an alright race. I don't know about I-55 though.
The race there or the track? You just don't care for the track, or?
I don't care for the track. I don't think it's gonna pick up many cars, but
No. I-55's 50-50. One night I'll have 6 cars, the next night I'll have 50 car field, so I don't know.
it's a fun track when it gets really good. But I don't know how many cars we're gonna get. A little late.
You'd be surprised. Not saying there'll be a ton this race, I don't know, but you never know. I don't know how many people it's like raining and storming for too, because right now it's raining decently out for me to be able to hear it through my room. I know it's raining semi good. So some people might be getting bad storms right now where they're not gonna be on too.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm assuming it's probably not raining for you where you're at.
Oh, we're supposed to get tornadoes and stuff tonight.
Okay, yes. You see, you have bad. You're probably gonna get the leftover weather that came through my area then.
Probably.
But hey, solid run by you tonight, Tier. Describe the race in one word. That was your race tonight here.
Eventful.
Eventful. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. Right, eventful it is. But anybody you'd like to thank on the 44 Lopty Park in third?
Yep, Ben Jolly Racing, Rhino Racing, the guys in the Discord. Well, I guess the guy in the Discord. Uh, yeah, it was alright, but about it.
Right, Wooldy man, congrats on third. Thanks for coming in, Camden Gozzard. It's already going up, Dodge. Sorry. Do you own I-55? Or do you not own it? Oh, you don't own it? I didn't realize that. I apologize. Well, see what everybody can do. tonight here at I-55 Raceway. Once the race goes up. And it's taking its sweet time, it seems. At least it seems that way. There we go. Race is up now, everyone. Dodge, you still in here? In stream? Well, Ethan Utson loading in along with Camden Gossard, Shannon Redmond. Didn't realize I still had the ticker on. How you doing on the track? Okay. You just taking it, don't like I-55. Or you just bought it, one of the two. Don't know. Yep. Thinking everybody's waiting to head out onto the racetrack here. Just bought it. Do you like bull rings more than bigger tracks? Or what do you like? Or what do you prefer? 'Cause if you like bull rings more than you like this track. Well, you're running like you've owned the track for a while. That's for sure. L14 machine of Camden Gossard out on the racetrack here. And the Benjar Singer number 14 machine. Number 30, the Superman Ethan Utson second. Quick out on the racetrack. The 924 Benning Benjelli. Quick time here at I-55 Raceway. Well, Ethan Upson in the bottom groove here for us. Hot laps on the Swan Speed Shop. Put Gurnitz, car number 30 machine. Well, the one goal still going to be for quick guy on the track number 99, that Auto Parks machine. Jonathan Devries going to be 7th quick here at I-55, Rick Sway. Menjali still top of the boards here in the Menjali Sink. Top of the little grill butcher shop. Mr. Islam's car number 924. Quick time here with a 12.357 at I-55. Rick Sway, Logan Kirkman out onto the track, getting his laps on the board now. Well, Ben Jolly's still going to be quick time here. The 97 of Colton Lehman, 6th quick out onto the racetrack here. Well, still got about 5 minutes left. 5 laps here now at I-55. onto the track qualifying here. Ethan on the sun top of the boards for right now. Second, quick Logan Kirkman. Third, quick. Gonna be Colton Lehman. Fourth, quick Braden Enos. Fifth, quick Dodge Smith. Sixth, quick. Gonna be Sunny Glass. Seventh, quick Jonathan DeVries. Eighth, quick. Gonna be Bray Taylor. Here at I-55 Rick Sway. Well, Ben Jolly, quick time here. As right now, Camden Gozzard gonna be fifth, quick out onto the racetrack. Well, just about everybody is qualified here at I-55 Raceway. Yep, Ethan Upson getting ready to head out onto the racetrack one with the 9 at Dylan Glatz out onto the racetrack here. All getting laps on the board. Well, Sonny Glatz now quick time with a 12.589 here at I-55 Raceway. Well, Jonathan Every's going to be 13th. Quick out onto the track. Sing shots. Car number 20. Brady Nuts going to be 10th. Quick out onto the track here. Getting his laps on the board. All 27 of Ray Taylor out onto the track. 13th quick here in the Kubota car number 27 machine. Getting his laps on the board. Well, 1 minute left for warm-ups for the Ed and Chili aiming event in the 96 X Dodge Smith. Gonna be quick out on the track here. Well, 9X going Glatz out onto the track. Quick here in the extreme. Car number 9X machine. Extreme lubricants, car number 9X. Dodge Smith to the inside here in the Velocity Sim Sports. Car number 96X machine. Well, amen. Starting lineup is going to end up like this. Starting off, Von Hammer, car number 924. Machine's going to be bending at Ben Jolly does. Outside, car number 23 is going to be Eli Chandler. Starting mine, Tim, car number that's 221 is going to be Dolan Cole. Starting as inside, and car number 30 is going to be the Superman Ethan Otzen. Starting mine, Tim, and car number 10 Machine's going to be Logan Kirkman. Starting mine number 97 is Colt Lehman. In front of him, car number 14 is Cam McGozzard. Starting mine number 96X Dodge Smith. Mine number 42 Sonny Glass. Mine number 88 is Joshua Thompson. Mine number 99 Jonathan Everys. Mine number car number 27 is Bray Taylor. In front of him, car number 20 is going to be Braden Enos. And mine, Jim, car number 9, that says Dolan Glass. Running out Fury Man, starting lineups. And car number 19, William Moisier. Turn number 4, small block modifieds are underway. Ben Jolly gonna lead him, working up turn number 2 down the back, straight away out into 3 and 4 here coming around. Black number 1 gonna be Ken Bleak. Ben Jolly gonna lead him to it. Second is gonna be the 23, Eli Chandler. Third, Dolan Cole. Fourth, gonna be the 30, Ethan Otzen. Fourth is going to be Ethan Otzen. Now fifth going to be Colton Lehman at the line, working into 1 and 2. Sonny Glass back to 6, now back up to the top 5 spot, down the back straightaway, coming around. 37 to go, into 1 and 2. Well, coming around 35 to go, working through 1 and 2 seconds. Still Eli Chandler. Third, still Dolan Cole. Fourth, now gonna be Sonny Glass. Fifth is Ethan Otzen. Working up turn number 4, Colton Lehman gonna get into the 42 of Sonny Glass here. Working up turn number 4. Yo, it's gonna come on.
Yellow flag.
So confused as to how they're still on top of each other. I think Colton's gotta move. And either can or don't realize it. There you go. Well, Modified's gonna double it back up here, getting ready to go back underway. Well, Modified's back underway, 30 to go, into 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Ethan Otzen to the outside of Dodge Smith, working into 3 and 4. Now gonna try to work around Eli Chandler down the front straightaway. Ethan Otzen just gonna barely hold on to 4th at the line. You'll turn to come on though, 2 for the 9S of Dolan Glass. And I believe Colton Lehman maybe. Oh no, Sonny Glass. 2. Okay. If he did that on purpose or what. They both did it, so they both get the boot. Well, I tried to be reasonable and fair with everybody, but can't be doing stuff like that. Me and Nolan just talked about it on his interview. We'll do a last race. Guess they weren't extreme though. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody wasn't lined up right there. Well, green lights back on now here with 25 to go down the back straightaway. Dolan Cole going out slowly outside of the racetrack now down to the inside, and 3 and 4 door to door off turn number 4 drag race to the line still is Ben Jolly. Working into 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Ethan Uxon out to the third and final podium spot here, working off turn 4, trying to hold off Eli Chandler. With 22 to go into 1 and 2. Now Ethan Uxon trying to go to work on Dolan Cole down the back straightaway. 21 to go this time by here, working into 1 and 2. Well, Ben Jolly going to get the wall a little bit through 1 and 2 here down the back straightaway. Ben is out front by almost a full straightaway length off turn number 4. 18 to go here at I-55 Raceway. Ethan Uxon somehow dropped back to 5th there. 4th now going to be Dodge Smith. 3rd going to be Eli Chandler now. Coming to 17 to go. Dodge Schmidt down work by the lap traffic here to hold on for 4th. Now side by side for 2nd. Eli Chandler to the runner-up spot over Dolan Cole. Dolan back to the inside. Double bang doors off. Turn number 4. 1 car around the light's going to come on. Well, Ben Jolly gonna bring the modified back underway. 11 to go into 1 and 2. Dolan Cole got the wall, caused Eli Chandler drop back position. Now Dodge Smith to the runner-up spot off turn number 4, side by side down the front straightaway. Get to Dodge Smith by front nose into 1 and 2. Now Eli Chandler got through a bumper of Dodge. Down the back straightaway, Dodge gonna kick it back straight. Green light's gonna stay on. 2nd is now Dolan Cole. The battle is on for 3rd, though Ethan Uxon trying to defend them out for it. 4th, Joshua Thompson. 5th, going to be Dodge Smith. Coming around. 8 to go. Working into 1 and 2.
flag.
I don't know what is going on here. God dang. Holy crap. Ben did not need to go for that ride after just going for a ride very similar to that, actually, in real life. I don't know what happened. Like, I did that on purpose or not. No, maybe, yeah, no. He was fighting to get it back on, I think. First, I thought we did on purpose, but I don't know, back at it. That was weird how that took that goes on out from underneath. Well, it was kind of sideways, so. I don't know, I feel like iRacing physics are a bit broken, it seems, in a way. Men definitely didn't need to do that good. Now, what happened to this guy? Look away for 2 seconds and I missed something. Well, try this again here, Ben Jelly. Gonna bring the modifieds back underway. Well, coming around the Dolan Smith, the Racing one to go, going to be displayed here one more time around, down the back, straight away to the top of the old butcher shop. Mr. Lawns. Ben Jolly Motorsport, or Ben Jolly Racing, car number 924. Ben Jolly going to take it to the Dolan Smith, the Racing checkered flag. Second was Ethan Hudson at the line somehow there. Third, Dolan Cole. Fourth, going to be William Kirkman. Fifth, going to be Eli Chandler. Well, Benja, I'm sure it's got to feel good to come back to the sim and get a win here, man. Especially after the wreck that you had in real life. How'd you get done here at I-55?
Oh, you know, man, I tried a different shock package and it actually worked. I mean, it's a weird shock package, but I mean, tried a Lucas Oil too, and it was just fast off the rip. So that's what we just did, and we stuck with it and just got her done.
Like, you were pretty much checked out the entire race. I think you led every lap. That's per usual. When
Yeah.
you do get out front, you tend to do that, it seems. But did you think you had it secured, or did you know Dolan was right there on you at the one point? There he is. Who got you really big one time, and then he dropped back off.
Yeah, I had no clue. I mean, I was just holding my line open for the best.
Well, I guess the best game of it, man. But anybody you'd like to thank on the 924 that helped you get done?
Oh yeah, Limitless Racewear, Line Decker Racing Engines, and any shows.
No problem. Congrats on the swim. Thanks for coming in, Menjali. Well, Ethan Hudson, you somehow managed to get second there, coming to the checkered by literally, I'm convinced, like, not even a bumper. How'd you do it, man?
Hey, man, we were pretty decent there. We were all right. I mean, I don't want to say too much. It's definitely been it's been a night for sure. I don't know. We just we hopped in here. I really didn't feel that fast. This car feels like it's getting slower and slower every week. But like I said, it is what it is. Can you still hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
My game, yeah, my computer's just dying currently. Don't know what's going on. It is glitching pretty bad. But hey, it's all right. Like I said, we kind of just threw it at it. I just feel like I'm getting slower. I don't know. We're gonna have to get some fresh setups on this bad boy eventually. But yeah, it was a decent race at I-55. Definitely could have been a little better. I hope I hope no one went mad at me there. I was had a really good restart and I just really drove it hard there at white flag lap in 1 and 2, and I cruised through the middle. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like it really wasn't my fault. He kind of came down a little bit on me. I'm sure he didn't know I was there. He probably thought I was running the top two, but I kind of cruised through the middle, and he came down just a smidge, and it made him catch a wall. And it's just a bad deal. Hopefully, he ain't mad at me for that. But like I said, it was kind of rough tonight. After that last race, I didn't know if I was even going to race anymore tonight, but I kind of fought through it there, and I was like, man, we got to run one more, see if we can't get us a top three, and we was able to do that here at I-55.
Like, I don't know, man. Like you said, you've had a little bit of a rough night tonight, but I don't know, man. You've still been trying, so that's all that matters, I guess. And it worked out for you this race, and you were able to park it in second. You started in third, I believe, there, if I'm correct with that.
Yeah, I think I started third or fourth.
And let me see. Yeah, third. So, but I know probably. I know you had to do a little bit of work. So, still, either way, is I know at one point you got moved back and shuffled back, and then you drove back up to top two tonight tier, and held on for it coming to the checker there. But anybody you'd like to thank tonight on the number 30 that helped you get second, man?
Yeah, man, can't thank Swan for the dig tonight. Swan Speed Shop, go over, use code Legend10 for 10% off. Double Zero Media, Cha Cha Real Smooth, Chase and Luther, all them boys, they's having fun over at Knoxville this past weekend. Hooker Harness for keeping her strapped in. Savannah Hatco, obviously. I Paints, Jesse Herthel, about forgot him. Jesse Herthel for our wraps. Mark putting the races on, and Legends Racing TV for streaming.
Like, no problem, man. Congrats on second. Thanks for coming in, Ethan Hudson. Well, Dolan Cole, you parked it in third tonight tier at I-55 Raceway. How'd you do it, Fem Friendly?
Well, I mean, I knew I had a second place car. I knew Ethan Hudson was fast. That was mainly my fault. Like, damn near 100% my fault. At that last lap, I did not know that he was gonna be there. I thought I would have been clear off of getting a big run off of 1 and 2, and just did not clear him, and I drove her down into the infield wall, and he drove by me. I mean, that's my fault. But yeah.
Well, you'll have that. So things happen though, as talked about or interview before. But stalled on for a podium's finish tonight, tier man. Anybody you'd like to thank that helped you park it in third?
Yeah, Dark Horse Industries, Colton Lehman, Ben Jolly for running the line that helped me stay with him. Because I knew I had a pretty fast car when he would get into the wall in 1 and 2, that's where I would catch him mainly, and then he would just there wasn't really much in 3 and 4 to other than like running middle or slider to middle. I don't really know, but yeah. Fusion again for the set, and you for putting on the race.
No problem, man. Congrats on third. Thanks for coming in.
Yep,
Going cool.
thanks, bye.
Ethan, do you ever race any like sprint car stuff or no? I'm assuming you don't, but I can't remember if you ever really did any sprint car stuff. And iRacing. Okay, I was just curious if you did or not. Do you do any asphalt stuff, Ethan, or no? I don't remember you ever doing any asphalt stuff before, but just wondering. What class are you? And asphalt. And do you own late model stocks? What class are you for asphalt? Though now. Oh, you don't own late model stocks? That sucks. In D class? Okay, yeah, I'm C and oval, so we're pretty close. What about the let me see here. What all asphalt cars do you own? Much of any or no? Not gonna lie, this is really tempting for me right now to purchase this slinger track and rip this. 60 laps, that could be fun. Never know with me what I'll do. I run just about everything there is in iRacing that you can run. Dirt oval, dirt road, asphalt road. You got trucks, cup cars, next gens, and old late models. Okay. Yeah, I own the ARCA cars. Well, I own one of the ARCA cars. I know you weren't on the other night when I did a NASCAR race. Were you? I don't think. Can't remember. What's this track look like? I don't know as if I've ran this track ever. Never mind. Yeah, I have. Wait. No, maybe I haven't. Can I get more of like an overview? This track looks very familiar, but not at the same time. I don't know if I ever ran at that track. Like I said, though, this race was very tempting to join, but I'd need to buy this track first. I still think this would be a cool, fun race if very many people own the track, being it's got a figure 8 version that you can run. I think that's pretty sweet. You can do the figure 8 on tier. I think to do like a cool, like fun demo derby figure 8 race would be kind of interesting with some type of cart. What trucks do you own? Do you own the free trucks or the paid trucks, Ethan? So, like, not the Legacy, though, right? Like the actual Craftsman? Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. I assume that's what you had meant, but didn't know. I don't know. Not really any good stuff to run right now for asphalt other than this. Kansas might be an interesting track. The Draft Masters, or is that what we're talking about? This one? Yeah, this one's a fun one. Usually, they're pretty fun to run, but I don't own the cars that they got right now. They got the what is it? I don't even know what those cars are that they're running for right now. They are the Gen 4s. If you haven't ran like so many races in like that class, then it won't give it to you or promote you at the end of the season. That's how it works. It's kind of weird the way that they work it, but yeah. I don't like the way that they changed it, but they did. I know Holtemeyer's got a race up. Did you ever get into any of the non-wing stuff, Ethan? Or mostly just the winged when you ran sprints and then late models and modifieds, it seems to be your main cars. At least it seems that way to me. Well, I know you got every car. I'm saying though, um, like, do you run them? Is what I meant. At all. Oh, okay. That's all that I was wondering. I think this would have been a fun race to run, though. I've never seen the late model stocks go there before. That's a first for me. Seeing late model stocks run there. Will I go to Martinsville after? Another track, I don't know. Then they go to Irwindale. That's kind of nice. They show the price of the tracks on here. I didn't realize that. Was unaware of that. Okay. Well, seems like everybody had mostly gotten off for the night either way. But I was just seeing what all you had. I was considering maybe trying to do race with you, just racing it. But I don't know. I appreciate it. Stream came into the Race Night Sports Legend Racing TV. I know I want the SRX cars too. I just I hadn't wanted to spend the money on it yet. I appreciate it. Stream came into Race Night Sports Legend Racing TV. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.